Yo, welcome back. Red 95 here today. We got part two of Genesis in Innocence. I believe that's the title it's called. But hey, let's get right into it. Let's see what the mid story about it is. We've seen that the scientist I even forgot her name was I think it starts with an L. She made a robot come to life technically in before the war. It was all they're all helping out until she went too far that became a human life. But we want to see what happens next.
Aurora was the first of us to awaken. Can you imagine how she must have felt? Born in a laboratory, surrounded by your creators. And then you learn the truth, that there is no other creature like you anywhere. That you are truly alone.
I have a feeling this is partially will turn evil. I believe he or she, it,
Dr.
whatever it's
Liao
called.
discovered that Aurora was sentient, that she was alive, thinking, choosing.
It was hard to believe. I didn't want to believe it at first.
She passed every single test we could come up with. Every one.
And then the entire world found out. Dr. Liao committed career suicide by saying Aurora was alive. But her testimony was very compelling.
This just in, a stunning ruling
The robot was declared a sentient being.
granted her freedom and released into the world.
I was so relieved. She had a chance to actually live free.
They're gonna bully her. There's gonna be a world where they're gonna
She made the
dislike
most
each
of
other.
it.
It has to
Aurora
be.
had been born into a world that she didn't understand.
I feel for her though.
She wanted to see more of it. She went everywhere, learning, watching, seeing how humans treated each other, the good and the bad.
Or the bad.
But eventually, she had questions about the nature of her own existence. About her soul.
Mm.
And she could only find those answers alone.
I got a feeling Zanetta is gonna be in there.
Oh, well, while all that was happening, there was a lot more scrutiny into Omnica Corp's operations. It didn't go well for us.
What happened?
Overspending, mismanagement, fraud even. But in a couple of years, Omnica was done.
All those automated production lines, completely abandoned and unmonitored for years. By humans, anyway.
Breaking news out of Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Countless social media reports of an invasion underway.
Remains unclear exactly what's happening in Central Africa, but we do have some footage from the scene.
Also getting eyewitness reports of strange robots designed for combat.
We were caught by surprise.
Yeah, I can see that.
The world was caught by surprise. Omnics were attacking everywhere. It seemed like every country was hit from every direction all at once.
Dang, at the
Didn't
beach is
know
crazy.
it then, but one of the God programs, originally designed to help humanity, had hijacked Omnica's production lines to build warbots of its own design.
Whoa.
They called it Anubis. It was built to maintain ecological balance of all things. For conservation.
Its goals could not be achieved without the end of humanity. And it used us to carry out its plan.
That's crazy, man.
We were running out of hope. But there was a little.
Yeah, because we got Overwatch, man.
Only a few teams across the world were able to mount a real defense. The best of the best joined the special strike team called Overwatch.
Oh. So I guess that's the name I call.
It was a brilliant decision to recruit Dr. Liao. Who knew more about Omnix than she did?
It was him originally. I guess she became a captain.
Those first victories showed the world what Overwatch could do. Soon the strike team was joined by a whole army. Of course, recruits like me were always amazed by what the core team could do. Overwatch had the impossible objective of winning the war.
Dang, Reaper's going crazy.
It seemed we might actually pull it off. Anubis didn't sleep, didn't feel fear, and didn't feel despair. But it also couldn't feel hope. That was what Overwatch gave us.
That's original,
And
bro.
even then, we had to wonder if hope was going to be enough.
That's dope. That was kind of dope, to be honest. But that's a dope team right there, man. Oh man. See, if this became like a movie, bro, I would watch it if it was. But in real action, I would say no. But like, if they keep on doing this, if they turn this into a movie, bro, I'll pay my money on it though. I'll pay my money on it. But it was a dope movie. I'll say that. And I think there's a part three, I believe, because I just seen it. But I hope y'all like the reaction and the animated short. And I'll see you next time on reaction video. Peace out.